Okay, testing, 1, 2, 3. Welcome to the live stream. Hello, my beauties and gentle beauties, and welcome to part 4 of Danganronpa 2 Goodbye Despair. Last time, sadly, one of our good friends that we were slowly getting close to, Byakuya, decided to take a trip to heaven/hell because he ended up dying. Obviously, it wasn't his fault. Someone else decided to kill him. So we are now trying to figure out who did it. In this episode, I feel like I will only be doing the the investigation. I don't think I'll be doing the class trial today, only because I feel like I might not have enough time for that. I'm so sorry, guys. Obviously, a lot of people love the class trials. We're just gonna be doing the investigation because that way we can get a lot more done in the next stream, which will most likely be on Sunday. And obviously, if we can, then I'm gonna try and finish the actual. Sorry, I can't talk for a second. I don't know why. Hold on. I need to connect to my controller just so it's easy. I should have done this before, but you know, look at me now. Anyway, so obviously next time we play, it'll be easy for us to just go straight into the class trial. Obviously review all of the evidence that we found. Normally I would play the class trial, but obviously I have work tomorrow and I don't think I'll be able to do so. And for some reason this is not working. Let's try connecting it. Okay, there we go. That's connected finally. Okay. Let's just play then. So... Oh, why isn't it working? Oh, it's USB. Okay, you know what, might as well. At least that way, Okay, investigation time. Let's sort that out. Hi, Notso, welcome to the stream. Welcome. Okay, so... Byakuya died. Let's take a look at his body. Under this very table Byakuya was. First, I should have investigated the top of the table. Though the only thing at the top of the table that is really catching my eye is this desk lamp. It looks like an antique lamp and it seems rather heavy. The power cord was connected to the outlet, so it would have been useless during the blackout. Other than that, there's nothing else on the table that really stands out to me, so now's not the time for me to flinch. I gotta do it. I let out a shout, as if to encourage myself, and I quickly looked beneath the table. Oh. Immediately, I noticed an unexplainable smell, like rusted iron hanging in the air. Enduring the stinging pain in the back of my eyes, I slowly shifted my gaze towards Byakuya's body. Byakuya Togami, the ultimate affluent progeny. He was the kind of guy who said a lot of hurtful things, but he tried his best to lead everyone. Why did he have to end up like this? The only thing I can do right now, for Byakuya's sake, is to uncover the truth behind his death. Night vision goggles. What is this? Looks like binoculars, but why is there a pair of binoculars under the table? Do you think maybe Byakuya knew that this could potentially happen? Polo, what are you doing? Look at my my iPad. I don't think that's a really good idea. Anyways.
Hey.
Hajime, those aren't binoculars. Then what are they?
Perhaps?
Those are probably night vision goggles. Night vision goggles? I've seen them on at the supermarket on this island. They also stock self-defense kits too. Okay. If that's the case, did the killer use these night vision goggles to kill Byakuya during the blackout? That's added to us. I am noticing the tape. So, something stuck at the back of the table. Is this duct tape? There seems to be paint applied to the There seems to be paint applied to the non-sticky side of the duct tape. In the dim lit beneath the table. What? In the dim lit beneath the table, it seems to glow dully. Could this be glowing paint? Freaking hell, why was this so hard to read? Okay, so this was holding the knife. You can tell with the whole neon paint thing. A bloody knife. Is this the weapon used to kill Byakuya? Hold on. How did the killer bring the knife to the dining hall in the first place? Byakuya thoroughly patted down everyone and thoroughly inspected every corner of this old building. And all the confiscated dangerous items were supposed to be placed in that duralumin case. It's possible they stole this knife from the case, or they hid it somewhere hard to find. Also, there's one more thing about this knife that's strange. There's some kind of paint that has been applied to the hilt. In the dull lit... Oh, okay, I'm not gonna read that again. Could this be glowing paint? Freaking hell. Okay, knife has been added. Okay, you know what? If we do somehow manage to complete this investigation quite quickly, let's say under like half an hour or something, I will actually attempt to do the class trial in hopes that I can finish it. Oh no. The body collapsed face down on the table. As if he was in the middle of attempting something. It looks like he was. According to the Monokuma file, he was repeatedly stabbed between the throat and abdominal region. Repeatedly stabbed. Would one of us really do something so horrible? Monokuma file has been added to your handbook. Is there anything else? His hand? What? Wait, so... Wait, what is it telling me to point? So... There's two things. Oh, blood stain. Oh, there we go. The blood flowing from Byakuya's body formed a huge pool under the table. There's a lot of blood. There's blood splattered everywhere. Even the inside of the tablecloth is covered in blood. And the blood might have been splattered all over the place when he got stabbed. But there doesn't seem to be any drag marks leading from the blood pool. Blood stains under the table. I've pretty much investigated what's under the table. Despite the fact that it was just me, I think I'm working pretty hard. Even if it's just a little, I'm sure we're getting close to the truth behind Byakuya's death. Right, let's see if we can ask everyone what they see or know.
I must investigate my classmate's body. Yes, I'm the one who has medical knowledge. That's why I need to do it somehow.
Before you start, why don't you calm down a bit?
You're right. I need to calm down first. I'm careless enough as it is.
That's pretty obvious from how you fell earlier.
I'm terribly sorry about that. For showing you something so unsightly. Yeah! You made me remember it again!
Oh my gosh.
I made such a fool of myself in front of everyone.
Forget making a fool of yourself. How in the world did you end up like that?
Well, I got startled by the blackout, slipped on the carpet, and once I was struggling to get back up. It's so embarrassing. Please erase it from your memory.
Even if you ask me, I won't be able to forget it so easily. I'm sorry.
I can't stand it.
Embarrassing pose. What is that got to do with anything? How is that? You know what? I'm not even. Hey Hajime, there's something I want to run by you. From the blackout, before the blackout occurred, Byakuya was in the dining hall with the rest of us, right? Yeah, that's right. And if Byakuya's dead body was discovered after the blackout, then don't you think he died during the blackout? Well, now that you mention it, but why was Byakuya's body under the table? Even if the killer tried to hide him, it's not like he would have stayed hidden forever. Isn't it confusing? You're absolutely right. It seems finding out what exactly happened during the blackout is key to solving this mystery. There's no way I'd know. It was so dark during the blackout, I couldn't see a thing.
That's not it.
Although, if seeing was the impossible, then there's a possibility someone might have heard something. Heard something? Are you talking about her? Who's the one with good hearing? I don't know. I mean, I know that Akane's got good smell. I don't think she could hear it, probably. I don't know. Mahiru, are you alright? Yeah, I'm fine.
What's going on?
Is that what you expected me to say? Because I feel terrible. 1 minute Byakuya is alive and well, in an instant something awful has suddenly happened. Of course I'm not fine.
Why?
And not only that, whoever killed him is one of us, right? That hasn't been determined yet. It's already been determined. You've already accepted it, haven't you?
This is the worst.
That we have to find out who the killer is. Find out which friend killed our friend. I don't like it either, but we won't survive if we don't go through with it. It's not just for yourself. We have to do it to protect all of us. If I had only acted calmer during the blackout, Byakuya might still be alive.
This is the worst.
This whole thing would have never happened. Stop blaming yourself. Nothing good will come of it.
Jeez.
Oh, jeez. Getting cheered up by boys didn't like me at all.
Got it?
Hey, Hajime, forget about what I just said. Got it? Yeah, that's fine. I got it. Anyways, I won't dwell on it for now. I can't become a burden to everyone. Plus, there might be a clue that only I have access to. A clue?
Hey.
Photos. The ones I took just before the blackout, remember? Oh yeah, she took pictures. Hey, Byakuya, everyone, come on! I'm gonna take a picture of I'm gonna take a picture. All right, say cheese. She took a couple of pictures, guys. Oh yeah, the pictures. Want to see them? I have a digital camera, so I can show them to you right now. Really? Please. Let's see. It's this photo. And this one. I took these two right before the blackout, but... Huh? Is something wrong? I'm gonna take a look at it right now. Oh, he has his ring! Because remember when Gundam said he didn't have his ring? They were missing. What else? Yeah. I didn't realize it until just now, but right before the blackout, Byakuya was standing in a totally different place than where we found him. True! That is very true. Look at that. He's all the way in the corner. Kelly, chill! Wasn't his body under the table with the lamp on top of it? The one underneath the monitor? Oh yeah, way opposite. Prior to that, Byakuya was standing along the wall farthest from the table. You're right, that's pretty far. There's something... Everyone's standing position before the blackout might have a big clue. Hey, can you approximate everybody's standing position from these pictures? Yeah, I was thinking the same thing. It'd be hard to understand from the photos alone, so it might be better for me to plot it out. But would it actually provide a clue? I don't know yet, but I feel like it could.
Leave it to me.
Got it, then leave it to me. That's pretty much the only job I can do anyways. Thank you. Alright, now that that's decided, you better work hard on your investigation too. How much longer are you planning to standing around?
Do you understand?
Do you understand what's going on? You gotta find out how Byakuya died. Yeah, I know, but it's good she's all fired up now, but she's totally a different person now than when she was feeling down. That's a good thing, so we have people proper helping out. Oh, hellhound earrings, answer my call!
Impossible.
Is this effort futile as well? Hey, are you still looking for the earring you dropped? Oh, it was an earring! Oh, I thought it was a ring. He still has his ring. It is not a mere earring, it is a hellhound earring.
Fine.
Long ago, in a faraway land, a beast known as the hellhound was feared by all, even by he who summoned it. Well, this is certainly random. The hellhound tore its way through innumerable battlefields, its fangs glistening with blood. and his drenched blood-red fur would dry in the howling winds of loneliness. When I finally tamed that diabolical beast, I received an earring to commemorate that event.
Shiver.
The Hellhound earring. So that I may never forget the night I battled that fearsome Pomeranian. It's a Pomeranian! I wear that earring at all times. Was that really about a friggin' Pomeranian? I understand it's important to you, but for now we need to investigate.
I won't let you.
Where is it? Where did it disappear to? Maybe it fell under the table? Maybe it fell on the floor? The carpet didn't cover the whole floor. It might have fallen through the gaps between the exposed floorboards. So that's what transpired. Such a clever little bauble. Gundam laughed uproariously as he walked towards the wall and pressed his head against the gaps in the floor and peered beneath the floorboards.
I can see it.
Ah, there it is! I found it! Truly, that is the Hellhound earring. It seems God exists for my benefit. I see, good for you.
Let me ask.
However, how do I recover it? I cannot fit my hands through this opening. Were I to use it all, it would probably not reach either. Then maybe you should just give up.
What?
Give up? Give up what? The world? I mean, give up the earring.
You.
Fool! Have you not realized yet? The world will come to an end if the human race were to lose that earring. You humans are so satisfied with clothing yourselves in layers of false knowledge.
You flinch. You are.
But even with all those layers, you still will not survive the winter. Polo, Kelly, chill! Oh my god! Hold on, guys. Okay, that was sorted. Why am I being scolded? It was foolish of me to rely on you fools. Fine, I should do something about it myself. Now, if you'll excuse me, I must go save the world. Alright, Gundam. He wants that earring back by any means necessary. His determination is truly inspiring. But it'd be nice if he had actually helped me with the investigation. Gaps in the floorboard. Alright. I cannot get. There's other things I think I must investigate. Okay then. So the tables. Such a huge table. There's nothing out of place. Nothing out of ordinary. Oh, it's open. Ah, this is the metal case Byakuya had with him. I believe he said it was made of duralumin. The last time I saw it was closed, but there's a lot of odd things inside this case, like a nightstick and pepper spray. Huh? What's this? It's a hard plastic case, but it's just the case. The inside is empty. I wonder what was inside. It was the night vision goggles. But the one thing that really catches my attention is the small key. That must be a key to the other duralumin case. That other case was in the office and all of the collected dangerous items were inside of it. If the key to that duralumin case is right here, then it's unlikely that the murder weapon used to kill Byakuya was taken from that case. Which means this weapon inside the duralumin case aren't related to Byakuya's murder. Even so, I still don't get it. Why did Byakuya have this duralumin case in the first place? A case packed with all of this security equipment. Maybe he was being extra cautious just in case. No, that can't be right. That's way too overboard. Could he have done something? Could he have known something was going to happen beforehand? And because of that, he went to all of this trouble to get to be extra careful. Duralumin case. Yo, I'm starting to think it's that chef guy, cause he was the one who told us. Cause I have a feeling that knife that we saw is the same knife that he said he didn't see, that was missing. I still feel like it's him. Like he was like, it wasn't here the first time I was here. I think that's a lie. There's a lot of tasty food. Nobody really ate that much. I can't imagine these related to the incident. So then why? Wait, so what about the metal plates? Why are the windows covered with iron plates? Does it have something to do with the renovated project? No, worrying about that is a waste of time. It doesn't have anything to do with Byakuya's death anyway. Okay, so what else am I supposed to... what, like this food maybe? Should I talk to Byakuya again? There's no denying Byakuya died during the blackout.
Perhaps.
If that's the case, finding out what exactly happened, it's possible to see. Are you talking about her? Well, her is not here. There's still other things I must investigate. Like what? Oh, wait, not the monitor. The remote-controlled air conditioner. Huh? Air conditioner? Could it be? Hey, all of you. Why can't you act like a little more grown up? Beep beep. Huh? What was that sound just now? Oh, the air conditioner cut the power. This air conditioner is probably the only machine inside this room, and the air conditioner's remote control. The timer was set to 11:30 p.m. I'm pretty sure Byakuya's time death was around the same time. If so, that means, hold on guys. Sorry guys, I completely forgot that I was muted, so I was like talking this whole time, but it wasn't even. Hold on. So it says the mechanical sound before the blackout, it probably came from the air conditioner. My flashes of inspiration aren't so bad as I thought. There we go. AC timer. Now then, where else should I investigate?
Hajime.
Hajime, a moment. What is it?
Hey.
When we're finished with the investigation here, would you like to hear what everyone has to say together? If I go by myself, some people might not talk to me out of caution. Well, we've been told that one of us is a killer. It can't be helped if everyone's on edge right now. But why me? You're so easy to talk to, and I feel like you have a sense of a scent similar to mine. We both harbor special feelings towards Hope's Peak Academy, isn't that right? Well, yeah, but fine. If we're going together, let's get on with it. There's no time for idle chit chat. I'm glad. It'll be great help. Special feelings, huh? Even so, what he said about us being similar, I don't think I agree. Hopefully.
Now then.
I guess for now we should search the inside of this old building and listen to what the others have to say. Not just the dining hall. I think we should consider this whole building the scene of the crime. After all, the blackout that took place at the time would have happened throughout the entire building. Yeah, you're right. Okay, Sonia. There's something I want to ask you. What is it?
It is strange.
It appears that the wall is a different color and material. Why is that? It's probably a fire door. Fire door? You've never seen one before? It's a door that shuts to keep fire foam spreading by containing it. If that happens, you can run away, right?
Wow.
I see. It's like a barrier, just like lining up plastic bottles around the house. That's only done to keep cats from getting in. You know about keeping cats from getting in, but you don't know about fire doors?
I am ashamed.
Truly, I am culturally ignorant. I am ashamed of myself. Fire door has been added. Okay. So this is the kitchen. Okay. I don't like him. Not only is it perv, but I feel like he was the one who... Hey, were you in the kitchen during the blackout territory? That blackout totally startled me. At first I thought it was just in the kitchen, but when I finally managed to get out of the kitchen, the hallway was pitch black too. And then I heard everybody's voice, so I fumbled along the wall and tried to get my way to the dining hall. Oh shoot, I'm like, you know what, I'm just gonna read it normally. I don't like territory. But that place was pitch black too. It was like pitch black everywhere. Couldn't you have used the kitchen stove as light?
No.
Ah, that's impossible. This gas stove uses electricity to work, so it was definitely affected by the blackout. I see. Then I guess it's not possible. Since you work with fire in the kitchen, I figured you'd be able to use it as a light source or something, but I guess it's not that easy. Territory's account. Okay, is there anything else? Oh, I can't leave. Okay. Oh yeah, the clipboard. Yes, this is definitely gonna need bullets. Byakuya must have confiscated all of the dangerous items on the kitchen's equipment list. No. Well, just from reading this list, it looks like the knife next to Byakuya's body didn't come from the kitchen. It appears to have been brought from outside. From outside? Then how did the killer get past Byakuya's body check?
That's weird.
Strange, isn't it? I mean, he didn't even go easy on the girls when he was performing that pat down. If that's the case, they probably brought the knife in advance and hid it somewhere. Still, it's surprising how equipment in this kitchen has. Wait, how many equipment there is in this kitchen? What? You get what? There are iron plates for barbecuing and even a portable stove for cooking hot pots. But this is all the stuff that doesn't pertain to the murder, so I guess it doesn't really matter. I agree. No, this is very, very important. Well, not the hot pot thing, but still it's important nonetheless. Chinese, Japanese, oh yeah, we read that last time. Oh, isn't it amazing? That meat is so big, even I was shocked. It's a dish fit for a tropical island. I'd never be able to get meat like that in the Ayoma or Azabu. I'd never be able to get meat like this in my hometown, much less Ayoma or Azabu. I get it, you don't have to repeat yourself, but it's so big. Where did you get it? I asked Nekomaru. Apparently he killed the cow at the ranch with his bare hands and handed it over. His bare hands? That's a little hard to believe, but it doesn't seem completely impossible either. Those hands of his, they look like they specialize in punching things. I wouldn't want to get punched by those hands. Seriously, Nekomaru's so wild. He's totally right at home in the country setting. I'm so jealous. My hometown is near Ayoma and Azabu. So wild country things like this, they slip my mind a lot, you know?
Man.
Well, I guess this meat was gonna go to waste, since this awfulness happened right when the party started. The only one who ate any food were Akane and Peko, who took some portions for herself. Don't say that. After I worked so hard to cook the world's most refined party dishes, only 2 people actually tasted them. Well, it's not like I actually believed it, but if there really is a killer out there, I'm probably never gonna be able to forgive that killer! He's scary when he's mad. Very nice. Party dishes added. Well, I'm pretty much finished investigating the kitchen for— oh, so they say when we're done. Okay, cool. Nagito, let's get going.
You're right.
Yeah, for sure. Right, let's keep going, guys. Alright, Nagito, you appeared out of nowhere and that kind of scared me. So what's this? This is the storage room. Ooh. This storage room is really dusty and dark.
Wow.
My hands were full cleaning the dining hall, so I couldn't even touch this room. It even has cobwebs. There's no way I would stay here for a long time. Okay, so let's check this. There's a huge pile of clothing randomly shoved in here.
Perhaps?
Is this a tablecloth? Tablecloth? Huh? Wait, huh? Hold on, there's something on it. Is this a bloodstain?
Huh?
A bloodstain? Come here, take a look.
But
It's too dark. I can't see that. I can't really see that clearly. There's no mistaking it. It's clearly a blood stain, which means the tablecloth is connected to Byakuya's murder, right?
Well,
If that tablecloth has blood stain on it, then it's a possibility. Seriously, it is a blood stain. Storage room tablecloth. Oh boy. And these are new ones as well. Stacks of clean tablecloths. It looks like they haven't been used yet. I guess there's nothing strange here. Ironing boards and irons. Huh? Are these irons? It looks like they were recently turned on, but why were there 3 irons in the ironing boards? On the ironing boards? Just as I thought, your eyes don't miss a thing. When I was looking for Byakuya after the blackout, I also found these irons, but when I found them, all 3 of them were turned on. Turned on?
yep.
It'd be bad if another blackout happened, so I turned them off. But doesn't this feel kind of sinister? Sinister? My guess is they were used to cause a short circuit. And once the air condition turned on, it just short circuited everything. Because of how old the building is, it was so easy. There's an awful lot of blocks. We don't have time to go through each and every one of them. I guess we should leave them alone.
Yep.
A wise decision.
Hajime.
Hey Hajime, how much longer are you gonna stay in this dark place? You're just wasting your time. Let's move on and investigate other places, huh? Ah, I get it. Oh, I pressed the wrong button. Ah, I get it. You're right. Okay, so it's time to leave. Because we investigated everything. Jesus, freaking standing there. You scared me. Oh, Ibuki, welcome.
I see.
Apparently, a great man once said investigation should be done on foot. So that's why I'm also using my feet. It's just walking around for no particular reason.
Well, if there's no reason, then there's no meaning.
Hey,
Hey, Hajime, I just realized something. Could she, by any chance, know what happened during the blackout? Oh yeah, she's a musician. She should have good hearing. Yeah, I was thinking the same thing.
Are you serious?
How'd you know?
So you did hear us, even though Hajime and I were talking pretty softly just now.
Teehee, not only do I have perfect face, style, and personality, but I also have perfect ears.
I see. If your hearing is so good, maybe you heard what actually happened during the blackout.
hey.
When the blackout happened, you could hear everybody's voice throughout the dining hall, right? We couldn't tell, but would you be able to make out who's who, right?
Just leave it to Ibuki. It'd be easy as a fried rice with gravy. Huh? Lolly la la. I'll heartily eat it for breakfast.
I see.
Oh, you mean it'll be easy as pie, except eating fried rice with gravy for breakfast is kind of heavy.
Any fried rice that isn't fried rice with gravy is so wrong.
She should have a metaphor with a more common type of fried rice, like egg fried rice or lettuce fried rice. Anyways, oh wait, wrong person. Oh hi Oria, welcome. Wait, that's it's Freeze, right? You real? I'm sorry, I forgot. Welcome. Anyways, can you tell us what you heard?
Leave it to me. I'm gonna take a bite out of you.
Oh Jesus freaking! Why couldn't I read today? Then again, I can't read any other day. Yeah, it's Freezy. Welcome. Okay, I got it right. If you tell me, I'll let you bite Hajime later. Stop it. What if she takes you seriously?
Let's see. The first person who raised their voice during the blackout was... That's right, it was Mahiru.
It's a blackout.
Next was Kazuichi's voice, and then the next voice was mine.
Hey, I can't see anything.
It's pitch black. My future is pitch black.
What a nice remark I made. It's to the point and has made its own unique charm. Just continue. Then there was more voices, one after the other.
Everyone, calm down. We gotta stay calm in a situation like this. Ah! Don't step on my feet.
What the hell? What's going on here? This is... Ow!
Turn the damn lights on. I can't eat like this, you know.
You guys? Where are you? Wasn't the blackout just in the kitchen?
Perhaps the breaker overloaded?
Hold on a sec. I'll go along the wall and do something about it.
Alrighty, that's pretty much it. Hey, aren't I awesome? Praise me, give me lots of praise. I heard you the first time, seriously, don't get any closer. Hey Nagito, say something to her. Hey, did something happen? No, I was just thinking about what Byakuya said during the blackout. What? What Byakuya said?
Hey,
Why did he say something like that? Rather, why was he able to say that? What the hell? What's going on here? And this is true. What does the this is mean? What do you mean? About that, why don't we discuss it after we've investigated a little bit more? For now, I can't really say anything for certain. Well, it's not like I really care.
Yep.
Anyway, don't you think Ibuki's account just now is an important clue that will lead us to the truth? Then praise me, let me bite ya. Ouch! Why are you really biting me? She actually bites people, guys. When they say fear the bite, they mean it. Right, let's go find everyone else. I don't think that. Oh, the toilets! The toilets were locked. Okay. Huh? It's locked. Someone appears to be inside. Since it's unisex bathroom, I don't know who's actually in there.
hey!
Hey, is someone in there? We knocked on the door and tried calling out to whoever was on the other side, but there's no response. This isn't going anywhere. I guess we should give up for now and check on it later. Yeah, you're right. Alright. The office. This should be where the Lumen case is. There it is. Perfect.
Hajime.
The old building circuit breaker should be inside this office. Circuit breaker, huh? It might be related to the blackout. So it's better if we check out the circuit breaker first. Indeed, we should. It's I don't know what the circuit breaker looks like. Oh, there it is. That must be the old building circuit breaker. The blackout probably happened because of this.
I see.
Doesn't look like someone did anything to it. Nothing looks suspicious either. The circuit breaker is pretty high up. Even if you use a stepladder, you won't reach it. Yeah, I totally agree. That's why it's so mysterious. Well, during the blackout, I was panicking so hard I forgot about that. But you're right. Even with a stepladder, there's no way you'd be able to reach that circuit breaker. Which means someone must have reset the breaker after the blackout. But who? I did it! Jesus, I forgot his name. It's here! I forgot his voice. You idiots have no idea what to do about the blackout, so I'm the one who's resetted the circuit breaker. By the way, I'm not the one who tripped the breaker. The killer did that, of course. But how did someone as small as you reset the breaker? Well, firstly, my eyes work real good at night. Freaking I suck at reading. I'm so sorry, guys. So I have no trouble seeing in the dark. And if you want to know how I reached the circuit breaker, my body stretches. You know, I'm really elastic.
I won't be
The liar. I'm serious. Wanna see? Wanna see a version of Monokuma so with his body all stretched out? It's gross. It's grotesque. No thanks. Just imagining it makes me want to puke. Oh really? Such a shame. Still, don't you think Monokuma's such a nice guy? In a popularity contest, he'd take first place.
I see.
I don't think so. But what the hell? So he's the one who reset the breaker. Well, in that case, I'm convinced there's no way we'd be able to reach that. If that's the case, how did the killer trip the circuit breaker? If they didn't trip it or set it to be tripped. I mean, that should be ammo still, not gonna lie. The remote control is for the office's air conditioner. Huh? The timer here is set for 11:30 p.m. Wasn't the timer for the air conditioner in the dining hall also set for that time? It can't be a coincidence, right? That is definitely gonna be a bullet. Pecco. I can already tell you doubt me, correct? Huh? However, it does not surprise me. An unexpected blackout occurred, and during that time, Byakuya was killed. The circuit breaker is in this office. Naturally, I look suspicious, since I was supposed to be here.
Wait.
Supposed? To be here? Does that
I
mean...
see.
So I was right, you weren't in the office. But why? Weren't you supposed to guard the circuit breaker and the jewel looming case with all the weapons in it? So where'd you run off to on your own? Well, that is... Ugh! Ugh! Pekka suddenly dropped to one knee and started groaning on the spot. Hey, what happened? No, I am just not feeling too well. I apologize, but excuse me.
What the heck?
Excuse me? What was that?
Hey,
Pekko, it appears the bathroom inside this old building is currently occupied, so I recommend either the hotel lobby or your cottage. Huh? It seems like it will be a tough path. It was the food! With cold sweat dripping from her forehead, Pekka wobbled out of the office. But what happened to her? It's kind of hard for me to say it myself. I already feel bad enough for Pekka as it is. What does that mean?
Huh?
I mean, is it cool? She didn't like run away or something.
that's right.
Because if she ran away, she's obviously the killer. I'm almost positive. Is that really what it is? No, she's not the killer. What the frick is that? Oh, it's the Monokuma bear. Freaking hell, that scared me. I was like, what is hiding in the corner?
I've been found.
Alright, cool. Jesus, that scared me. I thought there was like another body hidden there. This jewel-looming case. It should contain all of the dangerous items Byakuya collected.
Hey,
Maybe we should check inside just to be safe. But it's locked.
yep.
Byakuya had the key in that and to this particular jewel-looming case with him. Check it out. I brought it with me so there's no need to worry. Hey, is it okay to take that key without permission?
Now.
It's forbidden to tamper with the crime scene. But if we don't, we can't check inside this case, right? So I should open it. This guy, he doesn't feel any remorse. Click. See, it's open. Forks, kitchen knives, iron skewers, and various tools are crammed inside. But it's not possible that the killer took anything from here, because the key was in a case. The key to this case was inside the case Byakuya had with him. I guess you're right about that. Desk. Is this desk the stuff used for busy work? There's nothing particular that catches my eye. Oh wait, I didn't speak to Kazuichi. Never mind. See what he has to say.
Maybe.
Hey, isn't Pekko the killer? Why do you think that?
I mean.
Well, she wandered off somewhere, even though she was supposed to be in the office. When we were looking for Byakuya after the blackout, I went to the office right away. But when I got here, she was gone.
Well.
I shouldn't say this too loudly, or else Miss Sonia will yell at me. Pekka's probably the one who tripped the circuit breaker and used the blackout to her advantage to kill Byakuya.
Hey.
And don't you think she looks kind of ruthless too? Like an assassin, right? Well, it's not like you look any better. I guess so. Kazuichi's account has been added.
Now then.
I guess we're done with the office, don't you think? We should get going now. Yes. When did I start streaming? Hold on.
Yep.
Looks like you're pretty much finished looking around the old building. Okay guys, hold on. Let me just check how long I've been streaming. Oh, close to... Okay, the only reason why it took us so long to stream is because I had to sort out some stuff in the house. So, if anything, if it doesn't reach an... if this game doesn't reach an hour, then I might do a class trial, but it would depend. I'll have to see. Okay, looks like you're pretty much finished looking around the old building. So how about we check out Byakuya's cottage? Byakuya's cottage? There might be clues there, so I thought it'd be good to check it out, just in case. But I was scared I might encounter some danger if I went there by myself. Well, I don't really mind going together, but aren't you worried about the possibility that I might be in that danger? You mean, am I worried about you being the killer? To be honest, I don't think you're the killer. In fact, I can't even imagine it. It's like, instead of living with doubt in others, it's much better to die believing in others. Don't talk like that. We're doing this so we can live, you know. As I thought, you sure are strong. You are definitely the chosen one. Chosen by Hotespeak Academy. Alright, let's get going. To Byakuya's cottage. Yeah, I don't know why, but every time we talk, I don't really know how I'm supposed to react. It's kind of hard, isn't it? Hold on, guys. The moment I left the old building, there was a strange scene unfolding before me.
Hey, what are you doing?
What am I doing, you say? Ha! Now that is truly a foolish question.
We're just checking to see if we can get under the floor from here.
Under the floor? Why?
Who said it was futile? Who decided it was impossible?
I love Gundam.
How did you know I cannot recover my earring?
If it is possible to get under the floor, it'll change our understanding of the murder, I think. So I thought it was important to check it.
Indeed.
I see.
Under the floor, huh? I never considered thinking of it like that. What do you mean?
See?
Come on, think about it.
Hey,
The carpet I laid didn't reach the table where we found Byakuya's body, right? And the dining hall floor had huge gaps between the floorboards. So is it possible that the killer killed Byakuya by stabbing him from beneath the table, beneath the floor? That's what I thought. So I was trying to see if we can get under it from here. Well, I guess it's not possible to get under the floorboard from outside. The building is surrounded by firm fences, so there's no other way to sneak under the floor from there.
but
So I guess I couldn't, even so, I couldn't find a way to get under the floor from inside the building either. Do you think there's a possibility that there's a hidden hole somewhere?
well,
No, that's not possible. Are you sure? At any rate, it seems that you can't get under the floor from outside the building. That's a relief. Relief? Why? Because if you could get under the floor from the outside, there'd only be one logical suspect. The only person who didn't come to the party and also doesn't have an alibi. Oh, right, Fuyuhiko.
So,
I suspected him too. That's why I was checking to see if it's possible to get under the floor from outside.
Yeah?
Speaking of which, not long after I began guarding the entrance, Fuyuhiko came here. Huh? He did?
huh?
Huh? What happened, Fuyuhiko?
huh?
Hey, what are you doing here? All alone at a place like this?
Yep.
I'm standing guard so Monokuma doesn't come inside. Huh. How diligent of you.
Hey.
You're not coming to the party?
What are you saying?
Hell no! Not even if you paid me. Parties are stupid. They make me want to puke. You want to come to the party, right? Isn't that why you came here? Oh, of course not! I was just going for a damn walk. What? Do I have to report to you every time I want to go for a fucking walk?
That's wrong.
No, it's not like that, but... Then leave me alone. And then he just left. So that happened. But why did he come here?
See?
He probably wants to be part of the group, but he can't be honest about it. He believes he's different from everyone else. That's why he's always alone.
Hey.
He's like the main character of an RPG. Have you played those before? Huh? When did we start talking about video games? That's true.
I see.
Even though we don't really know what he's thinking, I don't think we have any reason to doubt him.
I'm glad.
That's a relief, I'm glad. You keep saying you're glad, but we have no idea who the killer is. Well, I guess from now we should stick to the plan and head over to Byakuya's cottage. As long as there's a possibility greater than 0, that will suffice. I will most assuredly reclaim the Hellhound earring with my own 2 hands. It seems he has no intentions of investigating. Talk to her again. I guess for now I've discovered the building is surrounded by firm fences. There we go. Alright, so we'll head to his... This is giving me a proper headache. No, dang it. Is this the girl side? Or did I completely walk by his one? Dang it. There it is. Let's get inside. Huh? It's locked.
Hey.
I guess we need to ask him for help. So Nagito took a deep breath.
Hey!
Hey, Monokuma!
Did you call me?
Yay! Did you call me? Nagito! when did you train Monokuma? Hey Monokuma, I was wondering if you could do us a favor. There's something we want to investigate.
What's this?
Hey, who are you talking to? It's just my after image. When I get serious, my after image is unleashed. I can even play soccer by myself as long as I have this cloning technique. Though it'd be boring to play alone. I don't have time for this. Just hurry up and open Byakuya's cottage already.
Well,
This is for the class trial. It's something we really need. For the class trial? If it's for the class trial, there's no way I refuse. Now then, there's only one spell that can open these doors.
I'll leave the rest
See?
to you.
I've unlocked the door. Now you can investigate to your heart's content. Why does it open with a magic spell? It's probably powered by electricity. At any rate, that performance was a waste of time. I see. I guess we should go inside then?
right.
Yeah, I guess you're right. Alright, guys. We're inside now. Okay. Oh, wait. I didn't mean to press that. Oh, shoot. I didn't mean to press that either. Alright. Shower room. Shower room is beyond here. It's well organized. Nothing is suspicious. Ooh. Envelope. He wrote a will. To Byakuya Togami. There's an envelope on your table. Is this a letter someone sent to Byakuya?
That's weird.
There's no sender. That looks pretty suspicious. Hajime, you should check what's inside. Yeah, you're right. Let's see. Be careful, the first kill will happen tonight. Someone will definitely kill someone. This is... It's a threat.
This is.
Is this a crime warning? No, if it says be careful, it's probably a threatening letter. Regardless, who would send something like this? Maybe this is why Byakuya suddenly decided to throw a party, huh? The first kill will happen tonight because someone made this threat to Byakuya. He gathered everyone in one area and was extremely cautious about all the dangerous items. He was trying to create a scenario in which everyone could monitor each other. He thought if he did that, nobody would be able to kill anyone. So he believed this crazy letter. He couldn't ignore the possibility of this happening, even if it was just worst case scenario. Remember what Byakuya kept saying, how he won't let anyone become a victim? He couldn't overlook that slim possibility just to keep his promise. Then why did he keep it a secret? If he had just told us, he probably couldn't. He probably thought that was also a worst case scenario. What do you mean? If someone knew that knew what was in this letter, whether it's a lie or not, everyone would likely begin to doubt each other, and at that point there'd be no turning back. So Byakuya tried to do something about this by himself without telling anyone. His strong sense of responsibility is the only explanation I can think of. Anyways, whoever sent Byakuya this letter also killed him. Is that what you're saying?
Sorry.
No, this could be a prank, and it might have nothing to do with Byakuya's death at all. Huh? What was that? He suddenly became really quiet. I see, he doesn't want to believe one of us could be the killer. But still, we've come all the way here and it's the only thing I can think of. The person who wrote this letter murdered Byakuya. If that's the case, that person completely predicted how Byakuya would react once he received it, right? They planned to manipulate Byakuya and killed him right before our eyes in that old building. Damn it, who the hell would it be?
Hey.
Hajime, there's probably not much time left until the class trial starts. Probably. Which reminds me, you asked Mahiru for a favor earlier, right? Yeah, I wanted to find out where everybody was standing just before the blackout. She's probably finished by now. You're coming with me, right? Sorry, that's all you. Huh? I need some time alone. I like some time to collect my thoughts. I see, I understand. Hey. Also, if you're going back to the old building, you should hear from Mikan, hear what Mikan has to say as well. I think the result of her autopsy might be ready by now.
Bye now.
I'll see you later. He was pretty pale. I wonder if he's okay. Oh, shoot. But now's not the time for me to worry about Nagito. There isn't much time left. I better hurry over to the old building. Let us go! Let us go! We're so close. We are so close, guys. Oh, shoot. This is so hard to control.
Mon ami. Why is talking to her so hard? There we go. Jesus.
Oh, too cruel. This is just too cruel.
Oh yeah, I might ask her as well about the old building's windows. Hey, do you have a sec? I want to ask you something.
I don't wanna help you guys mistrust your friends.
What the hell? It's not like we're doing this because we want to. No, now's not the time to fight about stuff like that. More importantly, do you know why the old building's windows are covered by iron plates?
Huh? Iron plates?
I covered them up so nobody makes the mistake of going inside because since it's dangerous because of renovations. I see the renovations, so that's why you covered them up.
Because it's dangerous to go inside. Danger isn't supposed to exist on this island.
This isn't how it's supposed to be. But why did it get like this?
But why did it get like this? It's so cruel, too cruel.
Just because it's cruel doesn't mean you have to keep crying like that. Crying won't solve anything. We have to do this no matter what, damn it. I want to talk to this boy right here. Fuyiko. What the hell? Didn't I tell you to leave me alone? That's not happening. Did you hear Monokuma's announcement? Of course I did. Apparently Byakuya is the one who got killed. So what? What did you say? Do you think I'm the killer? Think whatever you want. I'm used to being mistrusted. That's not why I'm... Whatever. Just tell me what you're doing here. I'm doing while everyone was at the party. Checking my alibi, huh? Well, I don't have one. I was just chilling in my cottage all by myself during that time. The whole time? Because Chiaki says she saw you in front of the old building.
Shut up!
Shh, nosy bitch.
Jeez.
It's true, I went for a little walk, and then, just by chance, I ended up passing that old building. Were you really going for a walk? Don't tell me you were actually trying to join the party.
Don't fuck with me.
Why the hell would I do that? It's a coincidence! A coincidence! Alright, got it. Dumbass. Alright. Don't have to get so stingy about it, but... Alright. Yaha! Who was that? Gahahaha? What the hell? What the hell was that loud voice just now? Alright. What I hear about this... I feel so light-hearted right now. I, Nekomaru Nidai, have been reborn. I have no intention of losing anymore. Losing to who? I won't lose to anyone, not even my past self. That sounds so cool. Oh, wait, that sounds cool and all, but what are you even talking about? What? I don't know who was behind it, but someone tried to make me make a shitty bastard out of me. Some scoundrel was occupying the bathroom before the party was about to start. Now that you mention it, you said something like that shortly after the party started. I've been trying to use it many times, but the door just won't open at all. Jeez. However, if you think I'd be angered by something like that, you've all underestimated my nerve and patience. Do all and achieve all with one's presence of mind. That is the goal of a true leader. In other words, a leader must never falter in any situation and always have been pressured of one presence of one mind. He says that, but I'm pretty sure he was shaken up by the whole ordeal. Oh well, best not go into it. Anyways, are you saying the bathroom was shut from before the party started and after the blackout?
So what I mean
and the bathroom was finally unoccupied after Byakuya's body was found. That's about how long that lasted. What he said sounds stupid and irrelevant, but I should remember it just in case. Okay, so let's check the bathroom. Turns around so slow. How the bathroom seems to be open, but don't really need to go right now. Alright. No, I need to go inside. See if there's a way. Okay. Oh yeah, Chiaki and Mikan's here too. So I'll talk to Chiaki first.
Just as I thought. It seems there's no way to get onto the floorboards from inside this building. Maybe.
It's just as Nagito said. If that's the case, I guess I should give up on finding Gundam's earring.
If you'd like, I can tell you a little bit of what I want to say.
Did you find anything out?
I tried within reason to perform an autopsy on Byakuya's body, and I discovered that there were several punctures wounds around Byakuya's chest and abnormal region.
Deep wounds, deep enough to reach his lungs and... Oh,
The deep wounds, deep enough to reach his lungs and internal organs. It can be assumed that a very length.
oh shoot. It's getting in the way. Move. I can't see. There we go.
A sharp object around 5 millimeters in diameter was used to stab him over and over again, which is what I believe. Ah!
Hey, are you okay?
I'm sorry. Talking about it made me sad.
No need to push yourself. I mostly got the gist of what you wanted to say.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Still, around 5 millimeters in diameter, huh? Isn't that pretty thin? It's as thin as an ice pick or an awl. Mikan's autopsy result has been added to the truth bullet section in your handbook. Like, the fact that they brought up the whole floorboard thing, I really want to check it out. Wait, so who... Oh yeah, so Mahiru as well.
Hey, you're here. Where the hell did you wander off to?
I wasn't wondering, I was investigating as much as I could.
I see. Well, if you weren't slacking off, then I guess it's fine.
So did you find anything?
Yeah, sorta.
You don't sound too sure.
Well, just take a look at this.
Just as you told me, using the 2 photos I took before the blackout, I tried to pinpoint where everyone was standing. And when I did, this diagram was the result. So this is... Wait. So this is everyone's standing position before the blackout. Everyone's pretty much in the dining hall. I've made this I've made this diagram from analyzing those photos, so I'm pretty sure this is accurate. Just as I thought, Byakuya was standing a far distance from the table. It's impossible, there's no way he'd be able to move that far during the blackout. Huh, what's this line extending from the table where Byakuya was standing?
I missed the desk lamp. I drew the
Power cord for it just in case. The power cord for the desk lamp? If that cord is extended from the table where Byakuya was killed, that means... Hey, did you find something? It's not clear to me yet, but I guess you're right. I didn't really understand it myself when I was drawing it. I have a feeling that it's either a potential clue or just a waste of labor. No, it wasn't a waste at all.
Huh?
It's not clear to me yet, but there's no mistake that the clue is hidden here. An extremely important clue. Oh boy.
Alrighty, guys, it's finally time. That's right, it's time for the long-awaited class trial. Now then, I shall tell you all the meeting place. At the central island of Jabberwock Island, there is a mountain with my adorable face carved into it. That, my friends, is Monokuma Rock. Once you're there, please proceed to the underground by taking the elevator located at the secret entrance. I'll see you soon.
A mountain with a carving of Monokuma's face at Central Island, sorry. Ooh. I think it's in this direction, if I remember correctly. There it is. Oh boy. Huh?
Are you kidding?
Hey, what the hell is that mountain? When did it get there? Never mind that. How did they even make a mountain shaped like Monokuma?
No way.
That story might be true after all. There might be an enormous organization involved in this in all this. You mean what Byakuya said before, right?
You are right.
Byakuya, we still needed his knowledge. Ugh, I still can't believe he's dead. What happened to Gundam and Fuyuhiko?
Now that you mention it, it appears they aren't here yet. I got it.
Oh, I know. They probably ran away.
No way!
Oh, hell no. There's no way. Oh, wait. Oh, hell no. What?
There's no way I'd let them escape, you know?
Look, I've dragged this one back over here.
With me.
I'm telling you, let me go.
Hey.
Hey now, if you keep acting violent, I might just eat you up. Hey, Fuyuhiko, what are you doing all this time? Nothing. I wasn't really doing anything. I was just chilling in my room when I suddenly heard that fat bastard got killed. Shh. What the fuck? Who the fuck cares about that anyway? You. How can you say something so irresponsible? We've been doing our best to investigate this murder, even though we don't want to, just to survive.
Wait.
My hero, that's enough. You too, Fuyuhiko. Shh, dumbass. Well, I guess we're waiting for Gundam.
What happened?
I am right here. Remember this well. The main character arrives when he intends to. Oh, he's got his earring back. Huh?
Hey.
It seems you've noticed it too. If I did, then I am right.
Well now.
Alright. Now that everyone's all together, let's take the secret entrance to the trial field. But please wait!
What's this?
My, what I mean? Just, what are you doing here? Nobody asked for you. You actually want to join in? Do you want to test how powerless you are at the class trial? You are even bigger masochist than I thought. Hello, Red Sharon, welcome. You legit just missed the whole investigation. Good job.
Special greetings.
Oh well, I'm a big brother who dots on his little sister. I will allow your special participation.
See ya.
I'll go ahead and wait for you guys, so hurry up. Huh? He told us to come, but how do we get there? I don't see any doors or vehicles.
What's going on?
He mentioned something about a secret entrance, was it? Secret entrance? Okay, secret entrance. I'm assuming right bang in the middle somewhere. Oh, the face. I got you. Alright, let me talk to Gundam, because he's got a new piece of evidence that we
Be
need.
happy!
You humans have been spared. I think you're the most happy one. No, tell us what? Tell us, like, how you got it back. No, you know what? Let's just... Roar! What the hell? Something's shaking. If you end this video from, well, I just came at the end, such bad timing. I don't know whether I should continue because my parents are out right now, but I don't know when they will be back. I know for sure they will be back, just not sure when. And obviously I don't want them to come back while I'm reading this crazy dialogue. This is dangerous. Everyone get down. Woo! Something came out? Could it be? Is he telling us to enter it?
What?
Such a suspicious aura. Even Crimson Steel Elephant Mega Z is trembling with fear. Wow, that's totally suspicious.
Hey.
Forgive me, seriously, just forgive me already. Hey, why don't we just stop here? I mean, none of this is real anyway. Like, not even remotely. There's no way. We'll find the killer.
Stupid.
Complaining won't get us anywhere. If you're really a man, then man up for God's sake. We've come this far. We have no choice but to keep moving forward. You're right. There's nowhere for us to run. We need to do it.
If that's everyone's decision, I'll just follow you guys. If this were a video game, it'd be a very high difficulty level. Let's do our best to clear the game.
Shaking with fear and nervousness, I hesitantly lifted my feet and stepped on the escalator. I won't think anymore. If I think, I'll run away. All I can do was stare upwards intensely at the escalator as the escalator carried me. And when each of us entered Monokuma Rock... Whoa, okay.
Huh?
This is an elevator. I see. This entire rock is an elevator.
Once again, Monokuma's doing what he pleases. However, if he's going this far and made something like this, I don't think he's playing around.
Even so, we're going pretty deep. You're right. I heard an unnerving chattering sound inside my head. I soon realized it was the sound of my teeth. All I could do was purse my
lips tightly so everyone else couldn't hear it. Oh man. The only reason why I might be ending the stream after us reaching to the trial area is because I feel bad to start the class trial when I told everyone that I will be doing a live stream on Sunday of the class trial, if that makes sense. So I think this is just going to be the investigation, and then obviously reaching to the class trial page. There we were, listening to unpleasant roars as the elevator plunged deeper and deeper into the earth. Some time passed before the elevator finally finished descending, and then the elevator door slowly opened.
Welcome!
This is the class trial field. How do you like it? It's a special place that will decide your fates. What the hell is he thinking? Locking us in a shitty looking place like this.
Don't fuck with me!
I just did not think you would start so. Honestly, I didn't think I would either. I thought I'd be starting around this time because it's 7 p.m. for me now. But when I streamed, it was about 6. And I had completely finished every single chore of mine. And I was like, oh wow, I can just stream now. But obviously, knowing that I started early, I didn't think everyone would make it. So I was like, you know what? This stream will just be the investigation and reaching the class trial. But I won't start the class trial just for the sake of everyone else. Are you fucking crazy? Don't mess with me, asshole.
Complain all you like. I've used it, but I'm used to it by now. Come on, you're wasting your time and energy. Hurry up and take your seats where your names are written.
Looks like everyone knows. Even if we try to resist, it won't change a thing. Just as Monokuma ordered, we walked towards the seats we had been assigned. From this point, we need to find out who killed Byakuya. The ultimate affluent progeny, Byakuya Togami. He was overly critical, arrogant, and condescending, but he also had a strong sense of responsibility. As we were panicking, he accepted his role as leader and tried his very best to keep us together. A guy like him got murdered. The person who did it is one of us. I can't believe it. There's no way I can believe it. Let's set this as the thingy. What do you call it? The screenshot or whatever. The thumbnail, sorry. But no, I'll set the thumbnail for next videos, next live stream to be this one. But if that's really true, we need to find out by any means possible, because that's our only option. Let's set this one as well. Just have that there so we can use it, because it'd be nice to have this. There's no way for us to survive unless we sacrifice the killer. And so, this life-threatening trial billowing with hope and despair has begun. Of course I would love to save. Oh my gosh, that was freaking crazy. Oh my god, guys. Oh my gosh. I don't even know what to say, to be honest. But for sure, I'm telling you guys now, Sunday, don't miss the live stream because it will be the class trial. I'm sorry, Red Sharon. I didn't mean to start so early. I really want to live stream it now, but obviously, I want to live stream it again at the same time as I did yesterday, so everyone has the chance to join. I'm planning on live streaming maybe a little earlier than when I did, probably around 7 or 8 p.m. my time. So I'm in the UK. It's 7 p.m. right now, so whatever time it is for you right now, I'll be streaming around this time. So if I do stream a little earlier, then I'll probably say on Twitter. If you don't have me on, if you don't follow me on Twitter, then I'm sorry. I won't. Just think of it around this time or an hour from now. I will be streaming around that time. Okay, 8 p.m. for you. Is that a good time? Because if it is, then I will be streaming then. It will be Sunday as usual. I always stream on Sundays. It's because I'm going out with my family on Sunday. I just don't know when I'll be back. We'll be gone by 8 in the morning, so obviously we're gonna be home late. So yeah, I might be streaming even later than 8 p.m. for you. I might even stream 9 p.m. But I will definitely try to stream on Sunday because I am not missing this class trial. Anyways, I want to thank everyone who came by to the stream, and I want to give a shout out to Red Sharon and Freezy, and also Not So, who joined earlier as well. I think someone else joined, but I can't seem to see their name. I can't find it. No, that was it. Yeah, I just want to give a shout out to you three for coming, by the way. It's the time when I finish eating, so that's fine by me. Alright, that's awesome. Okay, so yeah, I just want to thank you guys so much for coming to the stream. If you're watching this as a video, kudos to you for making it all the way to the end. Not gonna lie, this is not as cringy as the usual voices I do for every video I do, but kudos for making it all the way to the end, because this is still 1 hour and close to 20 minutes video. So thank you guys so much for watching this stream. If you liked it, give it a like. If you didn't like it, then leave a comment down below explaining how you would like me to improve the stream. I will do my best to improve that way. I am slowly trying to improve myself, but if it's not so good, then Coco Sensei, I am about to end the stream. Where the hell have you been? Anyways, I really do want to continue this, but I'll have to continue this next Sunday. Well, the Sunday coming up, because obviously... Hey, this is your fault. I even posted on Twitter, and if you follow me, you should have got a notification. This is your fault. But yeah, thank you guys for coming anyways. But yeah, if you missed the whole live stream, the video will be up in an hour's time, I believe, so you can go through the video to figure out all of the clues and make up your own hypothesis. Up to you. But yeah, I want to thank you guys so much for coming to the stream. And well, I just came a few minutes ago. Well, true, you did come a few minutes ago, but you did actually see a bit of it still. But yeah, I'm so sorry guys that I streamed way earlier than expected. If I know for sure that my parents will be back, then I might actually continue streaming today, but from the looks of it, they seem to be home soon. But yeah, thank you guys again. I've said so many thank yous, and I am ending the stream now. Adios.